So today's recording is going to be Gnorat on Leesin, who has asked me to have a look at what he's doing. I mean, there are two things immediately wrong. One is that it's a ranked game, not ranked game, it's a normal game, so probably everything's a bit less serious and it's a bit hard to tell. Um, are you going to give him a smiteless or are you not? Because if you are going to give him a smiteless, oh, you took experience from the big one. They actually took experience in the red. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is, where are your wards? No, the third thing is, where are your wards? It's my pet peeve, people running around top lane with no wards. I'm almost certain you're trying to aim for the creep and missed, but it all worked out. At least you're trying this. Ah, you're trying it. You're trying it. I will shield the creep and then start hitting you, but I need to turn off Sky when this happens, bloody hell. Don't actually know, because oh, you're just about to complain not beating up Nasus, and then you go ahead and kill him. I was just about to complain, you're playing Leesin, and it's versus Nasus, and like, why are you not beating his shit in? And then a moment later you actually go ahead and do it. So, okay, I agree. So why he's sticking around trying to fight you head to head is beyond me. Oh well. Oh no, you didn't. Wouldn't it be handy to have a ward to jump to right now? Your items are Vampiric Scepter, and you get boost, and you have a ward, which is okay, fair enough. There's now dog on dog action. And you kill him. Oh, do you? I predicted that would happen. He would just jump over the wall, but was it anyway? You already used your Q. I'm not overly sure why you would want to use your Q that early. Don't know. My opinion was people, Leesin players, would generally try to leave Q to, oh god, what? Never mind, I forget, this is normals. Nope, let's sod it. I remember speaking about this, doesn't matter what elo you are, you will have people who just die. If you're the jungler, it's the lane. If it's the lane, oh, go on, press it, be a man. Oh my god! Plus points for being a man. No, I'm going to say pretty well played. No, this is probably going to be one of the more competent replays I see. Although I would strongly advise you do not start without wards when you go to rank. Maybe you could get away with it until you get to goldish. But if there were two things I comment with regards to Leesin, it was always have a ward. Ah, you missed, but okay. Always have a ward on you so you can jump to someone, and in general on top of have a ward so you don't get shut down ridiculously early by cheese ganks, but... So, yeah. We've now... Okay, you're going to do that. I technically wouldn't have put the ward here. I mean, it's useful if you think the jungler is going to go camp the bush, but I don't know. I don't think you can actually jump over that at least. So haven't tried it. Not, as I told you, my expertise does wane on the finer point mechanics of a particular champion.
Your team's turret turret has been destroyed.
But you had a warden you anyway to jump over, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. Nasus is now trying to be a laner. And we're back to laning. So that's warded. You don't tell your jungler, I presume. You miss that CS, but it's fine. You know Sejani's not here. And we are we now at the stage of top lane where everyone's just farming and saying, sod you, you can't do shit to me, I can do shit to you. I mean, no cons about it. Top lane is bloody brutal. Except it doesn't, at least in mid lane, by the time you get to mid-late game, middle of the game, it's still, I will try to freaking burst you to shit, but... moving swiftly on, you and I go for Bloodthirster, a choice I actually agree with, because how you're ahead. Your CS isn't as good as it should be, but still, you're ahead, pill damages. And oh god, the damages. Why'd you not... Oh, you ran Avengi. You have no ward down, but at least you have it on you, so at least try and make a escape of sorts. Farm on the turret. Well, I guess you did need to tell your jungler you warded it because bloody hell these guys are retarded. So let's see how you work things out here. Yep, did that fine. QRQ. And you are snowballing. Or are you snowballing? Like, oh. So now you're running around trying to beat up Nasus, and Nasus is just ignoring you. Is he going to try and build Trinity Force? That would be amusingly bad. Oh, you found Sedge. Oh, are you trying to fight her? Okay, you agree that my assessment is that I can't win this. Time to get out. You don't have a ward! Oh god, Sedge should be camping this right now. You find Sedge, tell her to piss off. You're gonna do red, which is fair enough. I mean, what else could you have done this game? You could have attempted to find Sedge in her jungle and murder her. You could have tried to make stuff happen at mid. But apparently you got into the problem of, I'm winning the lane, therefore everything is fine. Oh, no. You're starting to move. Fair enough. Starts to move. Goes in. Was it really worth it to kill the support? I guess so. Oh, red buff. Sweet. Nope. Leesin doing the work. Where's Nasus? Give the penta. Like, the only comments I can make so far are... oh god, how'd you die? God damn, assume nothing would bloody happen. You got smacked over the head. You had CC for cat but didn't use it. And you got tripled in return. Pick up Last Whisper, which I also don't have a problem with right now. Although, I would technically say that actually I do have a problem with it. It's the fact you have no front line beyond Nunu. Nunu is your front line, who's also supposedly support, so actually pretty squishy. Oh, I didn't realize this was AFK. Huh. No, I was gonna say if you really wanted to give it more. This is the problem with normal games. It's just situations occur. Like, oh god, you missed both of them. Stressful situations occur in ranked far more than they do in normals, which did allow me to give a lot more insight into how you could improve than a normal. Because currently it was just nothing is overly bad, but it was just if this was in a ranked game, I would be able to show comment on more important things that could happen. Like jumping back in there was silly, just get character reset. But considering up to 45, I think we're pretty much done with this. Only real criticism was the lack of award at the beginning. I don't know. I'll happily admit that it seems to be your Leesin is actually competent, but it is hard to tell when you're playing against incompetent players. I mean, you could be super competent and you would make competent people look like retards, but in this case I think it's the former case of you're competent, everybody else is retarded. So when you're matched against competent people, I would be able to see more of the decision-making adaptation skills, which is part and parcel of getting to a higher division league, elo, whatever you want to call it, is the ability to adapt. Because currently it was just beat Ace's face in, maybe survive a gank. That was pretty much all I could really see and comment on this. Yeah, I would watch further, but since it's not a 5v5, I can't actually give an overly fair assessment of that either. So, feel free to send me another one, honestly. But I would prefer it if people did send me ranked games. I mean, no. If you are competent, and please, some people do know if they're competent or not, then send me. But I prefer if you send me ranked games as opposed to normal ones like these, which don't really show much. But then again, if I say just please send me a ranked game, I'm just remembering the first video of this series I cast. I think if you took that to ranked, I would be. We all know what happened in that video, and we all know how that person felt afterwards because he got raped by a tree. Good luck and have fun.